Shame that tune!
Move on to our third contestant. Give a warm Elston welcome to Lily Emerson. Okay, Lily, give that wheel a spin. Audience, shout out what you want to hear. Garden State. Okay. Okay, Lily, you have 3 minutes, okay? On your mark, get set, shame.
Okay, so when I was 13, believe it or not, I was very awkward, even though now I'm totally charming. So I was about like an inch shorter than I am now, but 30 pounds lighter. So I was sort of built like a horrible, pale, praying mantis. And needless to say, I wasn't very good at many sports. I did do cross country and track because all you had to do was be skinny and be able to jog for more than like 10 minutes. So I did that, but I was really awful at every other sport. So anytime that I actually seemed to be good at some sort of a competitive game, I tried to like latch on to that moment. So along came April Armstrong's 13th birthday party at Great Times in Indianapolis. And Great Times had what do you call it? All sorts of games, arcade games. Skee-ball, there we go. And mini golf. And which was something that I was normally very bad at because it involved hand-eye coordination, and that was not my thing. But we all went outside and were playing mini golf, and for once in my life, I'm doing really, really well, and I've got like the lowest score or whatever it is that you're supposed to get in mini golf, and I'm really excited. But I also really have to pee. But I'm not gonna, break this streak that I'm on, so I'm like, no, it's fine, I can totally hold it, because I am not going to leave, because I was super paranoid for some reason that if I left Emily and April and all these folks who I also really wanted to impress, because they were all in Indianapolis Children's Theater, and I was like, they're so cool, they've been at the Indianapolis Children's Theater for like a year, and I really like them, and I'm going to impress them by being really good at mini golf. So I was like, okay. So I stuck it out until the very, very last moment. And finally I realized, no, nobody's going to change my scorecard. It's okay. I should just run for it. So finally I did just that. I threw down the scorecards and I just ran without telling anybody, oh, I have to pee, I'll be right back. I just threw down the scorecard and ran for the inside of Great Times, and it seemed like it was a mile away, and I'm running, and in my head I was like, I'm in cross country, this is fine, I can do this. And I get to Great Times, and the door opens, and there's an attendant there, and I'm just looking at him please, where's the bathroom? And he points, and it's, of course, all the way across the many, many lanes of skee balls. And I run, and of course, right as I'm approaching the bathroom door, everything breaks loose. And so I hid in the bathroom for an hour, crying in the stall by myself, until finally they realized that I wasn't coming back, and they'd, I'm sure, been doing many other things, just assuming Lily will catch up with us at some point, and I'm still not there. So finally, one of the girls in the party enters into the bathroom and goes, Lily? And for a second I thought, maybe she won't even know. And then I realized that, it was the one stall that was closed, and that I was going to have to deal with this eventually because they were giving me a ride home. And so I said that I was there, and I was like, can you maybe go to the Lost and Found and get me something? So she went to the Lost and Found and brought back a giant Mickey Mouse sweatshirt, which I wrapped around my middle so that I could re-enter the party without anybody knowing that I had just peed myself. So I had to hang out for the whole rest of the afternoon in my pee-smelling Mickey Mouse sweatshirt. And then I don't know if you've ever taken a ride home in a minivan with a bunch of other 13-year-olds when you're the one who smells like pee. But it was a low point in my adolescence. And that is one of many shameful stories from my adolescence.
Well, Emerson.